Good evening, everybody. John Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble. And tonight we're looking at the Hash Session IPA from our friends at SweetWater. My bloody thing I just had. There it is. Gets a 83 score for the style. Uh, yeah, 83 score for the style. 83 score for the style, 86 score overall. Rate Beer nor Beer Advocate has scored at this. Bear Advocate and the Alston brothers, the Bros, haven't scored it. Um, this is a 4.2 American 4.2 alcohol by volume and American IPA style. As you can see, this is what the beverage looks like. Nice top, as you can see here. Cooling out on the dock, jamming tunes and popping tops, waiting for the rod to bend. Gist of the grist is mellow, 4.2 weighing down the base. Showcase, the blazing Amarillo Hop Hash Sunset. Anyway, well, very clear. This is not. Oh shit! I almost spilled something here. Mm. You see, very clear, cloudy, murky, but it's there. On the descent. Mmm. A lot of citrus in this one. Grapefruit. Definitely some orange peel to this scent here. More grapefruit than anything. So, on to the taste. It's more grapefruit in this one. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely have some of that. But it's kind of perfect maybe for the summer. I would say it is, the hash session IPA. I did the hash brown American brown ale the other day, and I thought that was pretty good. And from them, this beer is available year round by Sweetwater. Um, a lot of citrus fruits in it. This is really refreshing. It doesn't feel at 4.2%, pretty light, more like a light lager more than an IPA. But the fruits and there's some hops to this, but they're not overly whelming. I think the hops are kind of hidden by the citrus of this beer. More grapefruit than anything. So yeah, it does have a lot of flavor. As I mentioned with Sweetwater, brewery's based in Atlanta, Georgia. Quite well known, very popular, pretty much throughout much of the southeast, and I believe they've gone up to the Mid Atlantic, and depends on their distribution. But I think they're out there. Pretty much know who they are. The two brands that stand out without question are their IPA as well as their IPA as well as the 420 extra pale ale. Those are probably their two more well known and best selling beers, not just on the stores when you go buy them, but also um, out in the on the bars, particularly down here in this part of the country in the southeast. Um, Very enjoyable, very refreshing, smooth. It's been warm, and it was warm today, but that's gonna hopefully change soon as we're finally be getting a little some cool weather now. Here in the here down in the southeast, a little cooler weather in the mornings, maybe in the 40s, maybe I could start wearing a jacket, which I did this morning. Nice time to get up and go for a walk, you know. So, um, but this is this is a good beer, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, most IPAs are tend to be within that range of 4 to 7. Maybe if they're double IPAs or Imperial IPAs, the ABV is a little stronger. And I kind of like those. This again, it's good. It's really good. But again, I'm a little, biased more towards the Goose and IPA. There's a little more flavor to a little more hop flavor to that one, as is the Ranger by New Belgium. But this is just something I could, again, this is perfect for the summer. I wouldn't say now as we get into the fall, but again, the way the weather has been, not just here, but pretty much throughout the country, it's, you could knock a couple more, have a few more IPAs, so. Pairings, I mentioned, nice cheese, extra strong, very pungent, funky, like New York cheddar or Wisconsin cheddar, extra sharp, extra sharp Wisconsin cheddar or New York cheddar. That'd be good. Some blue cheese, as meat, like say poultry, maybe some grilled salmon in a salad will go well with this. I think this would be a good if you're trying to, you know, looking to look good, but also you want to have a little more flavor in your beer. A little more flavor of what you're drinking. A light beer will be actually go well with it, or a lager. But I could definitely have some of this again. But I'm going to go on. Hop hash. The hop hash is the flavor that's remaining in when they're producing the beer. That still the remnants of it still remains. It's nothing negative when they do that. It just gives the beer a little more of a kick, more of a flavor to it. So SweetWater has done that again, as I mentioned, with the hash brown ale, American brown ale, which was good. So I ain't gonna go on. 4.2%. A few you can hit, and I got one more in the freezer. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna give this an 8. I'll give this an 8 score. I think this is good. Seem about reasonable, about fair. 8 for this. So, um, again, I'm more to the other the IPAs that I just mentioned. Obviously, I'm more for those than this, but and I guess this will do. So, just for now, just to be ease on it. Anyway, Jean Anderson Pierre, the Beer Hamilton, and keep on watching as always. Cheer, 8 score for SweetWater Hash Session IPA.